What's up everyone? Welcome back to my 5th Python tutorial. In this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to actually make programs that you can save and run it like actual programs. As of now, we've been using idle, which is just a simple interface, which is pretty neat for testing out stuff. But the problem with this is that every time we exit this idle window, everything you wrote on it will be just gone and be unretrievable. So you can't get it anymore. You have to write again. So it is pretty pointless to write an entire complicated program on here since it will be just deleted when you close the idle. That's why today I'm gonna teach you guys real quick on how to save those programs and also how to execute them at any time you want. Now, what you need to do is open up idle and go to File menu, far up left corner of the window, and click it. When you see the buttons that says New File, click the button. When you do that, wait, I just blanked out. When you do that, a new window pops up on your screen like this, and this is the window that lets you save all Python scripts and programs you write and execute it whenever you want to. So first, in order to save a program, we will need to write a program. So go ahead and print something. I'll say like print this info is getting saved. And let's go ahead and save this thing. So go to File menu and click Save. When the window pops up, save window pops up, try to save it where you can find it again, because you don't want to lose your program inside your computer. So go ahead and write the name of the file, but this is important. You need to write a period, then add the extension py. So just like this. Oh, never mind. It won't let me do that. So test.py. So like this. Name.py. This is what you need. This is very important part of the saving, because adding the extension .py at the end of your file name will make your computer register this file as a Python file. So once you got the .py added to the end of your file name, press save, and now you can run this program. By the way, every time you want to run a program that has not been saved, you will have to save it, since that's the only way it will let you do so. But don't worry, as the Python program itself will remind you to save it whenever you try to run it without saving it. So now go ahead and press run, and press run module, or just the button F5 on your keyboard. And now you see the good old idle pops up and runs it for you. Now go back to your file and let's wait, never mind. Let's run this. Let's go back to your file and actually do something that's pretty useful. So we're gonna delete this. Oops. Let's add something to our program so it can be useful. Let's go ahead and make a variable and assign it to input. So I'm just gonna make it x and input. Let's just make a parameter, something like enter your name. And on the next line, write print hey this and x. So what this program is going to do is have the user enter their name, and the program will respond by, hey, whatever your name is. So try to run it. Oh, wait a minute. You have to save this. Save it and run it. And then it's going to pop up like this. You see this enter your name here? I'm going to say learn to code, since that's my YouTube channel name. I'm going to press enter, and now the program responds by saying, hey, learn to code. And this is why you creating a program on a separate savable file are like really good, because now you only see the program running on idle instead of showing all your code and being messy. And also, it can be very useful to not just us anymore, but anybody that uses this program. So, and also, there's something you gotta do now. I'm gonna just minimize this window real quick. Oops, not this. And minimize this, and wait, let's get my thought together. Alright, so go to where you saved your file, and I'm gonna create a shortcut real quick. Create a shortcut. Let's bring this out here and try to run it. This is gonna be just like a normal program, so we're just gonna double click as just as normal, and bam, there's your amazing program. Now I'm gonna type learn to code and press enter, because this is, well, learn to code, and wow, it's just gone. What happened? That's not really what the programs are supposed to do. This is because it executed it, but it did it so fast that we couldn't even get a solid second to look at it. And I will tell you guys how to fix this. This is very important, and you guys will need to know this for future programming. So what just happened was that it just ran those two lines. Let's go back to my file. It just ran these two lines, and it's just like, alright, I did my job, see ya. So it did what we told it to do, but now not how we want it to do. So now we're gonna write a line saying input press enter. And let's go ahead and save and run. Oh, not on this window. Never mind. Let's close it, and then we're gonna run it just like this. And it's just the same normal program we just wrote, but it's gonna be a little bit different now. So let's go ahead and run it. So I'm just gonna type learn to code, and this time when I run it, it's gonna actually let us see what the output is before it closes on us. So bam, just like that, we just created a very good program. This is a permanent program we can save and edit whenever, and when I press enter again, the program closes. So that is it for this tutorial, teaching you guys on how to make, write, save, and run your program in Python. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section, and I'll try my best to answer them. Now, hope you guys learned a lot and enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next tutorial. See ya.